Test 1. This is a flame-broiled iron chain, the kind you would find in a hardware store. And yes, he's going to touch it with his bare hands. Don't ever try this at home.
This thing is white hot.
We've all heard the phrase red hot, which sounds and is pretty darn hot. About 1450 degrees Fahrenheit, actually. But that's not hot enough for the master. So we went to white hot, 2700 degrees Fahrenheit. That's hot enough to melt stainless steel.
Can we bring the lights down just a tad bit, guys, to look at this? Look at this. Yeah, touch it with their... So how hot this actually... Oh, look at that. This is newspaper.
Master Joe will attempt to run his bare hands across the white-hot iron chain. Repeat, never try this at home.
Focusing. Oh. Just a little bit of soot, but no burns, it doesn't. Is there any burns on there, Doctor?
No. No, there's just some...
Can you do it one more time?
Can we see it once more?
还可以再做一次吗？
Even at this point, that iron chain is at least 1,000 degrees Fahrenheit.
Back and forth. Nothing.
Watch that again. Placing a white-hot iron bar against his bare tongue.
Okay, here we go, right on the tongue.
He's licking it.
So you can see the steam coming out of there.
We know what you're thinking, but let's look at it again from a different angle. His tongue is really touching that red-hot bar. He's licking that slab of metal like it's a cherry popsicle.
Good. Up. He's got full function. He's moving it. There's no blisters. There's nothing. No indication of a burn.
So far, we've performed these tests under close medical scrutiny. Our reaction? Amazement, sure. Bafflement, absolutely. And also a burning desire, no pun intended, to up the ante. So the master offered to bite a piece of hot iron in half. That sounds like he's upping the ante. Again, very dangerous. Don't even think of trying this at home. You could do permanent damage to your mouth, lips, and tongue.
I'm ready, let's eat.
They can withstand high temperatures for very short periods of time, but prolonged contact will burn them. At times, the collator appeared somewhat pained, so that says that he was close to the limit of his heat tolerance. I'm sure you noticed that Joe's hands were shaking after he ran them across the chain several times, so had he gone any slower, he would have been burned. The highest temperature of that chain is still well below the ignition point of incendiary rounds. They would not be able to resist that much heat inside their bodies. Here's the proof that Joe is adroit. He's reverting the forked tips of his tongue here, which are much longer than the previous examples we saw. He's morphed his teeth into long, thin shapes, and there's no motion in the right frame, so there's no doubt about that one. He's clearly reverting his eyes here, as the irides have shifted into slits, the sclerae have turned greenish, and the eyeballs have increased in size. He's also reverting his nose and mouth, as you can see that the left nostril has turned out to the side. Notice how he moves his teeth side to side with his tongue, That's also shapeshifting. It may look like he's wearing dentures, but he's not. He's elongating his maxilla downward so the teeth drop below the lip. That's shapeshifting as well.